What's happening, family? So we back again for our Grow Your Crypto Portfolio Challenge on March 3rd, 2025. So let's take a look at the overall portfolio today, and we see that the overall total balance is at $301.40, up 9% over the last 24 hours, with a low of $260 and a high of $370, and it rests at the current price in the total balance field that you see right now. So let's take a look at the Coinbase account. Okay, so here, family, now we see the Coinbase account, and it rests now at a little over $45.04. So I'm just surprised to see when I went in to check the account today, because I didn't do anything over the weekend. I see that I had some Propi tokens in here. So to go ahead and just stay with the whole process, we're gonna leave Propi in here. We're gonna grow the account. So we'll have Propi, we'll have LCX, and we'll have Ondo Finance. And as y'all know, I've been talking about Propi to begin with anyway. It's a real world asset project that you want to have in your portfolio. So we'll keep those tokens and we'll grow that bag as well. Let's take a look at our investments on how our portfolio is growing from the start of March 1st, 2025. Okay, here, family, so our first project taking a look at, we have Casper. We are up 9% over the last 24 hours, with the current price of our holdings sits and rests at $111.81, a 24-hour low at $99 and a 24-hour high at $122. And you can see the average price still paid this week is our dollar cost average week. And for me, my commitment is $50 bi-weekly, equaling $100 a month towards growing these crypto accounts. What is your bi-weekly or weekly amount? So now we're taking a look at the XCN Oxycoin chart, and we can see that our holdings currently is at $42.50, 2,231 actual coins or tokens. And then we had a 24-hour high of $46.09 and a 24-hour low of $34.07 on Oxycoin. Let's head over and take a look at LCX. So now, family, we see our LCX chart, 20 cents per token. We have $13.84. And today's return, we are a little less, you know what I'm saying, at what, 6% down, 7% down. And then we have our unrealized return, as you can see, there's 53 cents average cost and the percent of this particular token, what's in our portfolio. So, you can see what LCX performances is here. Let's go take a look at Ondo Finance. So Ondo Finance rests at $1.16 per token. We are up on these particular tokens, $10.53, and what this is 16%. Today's return, unrealized return, which means we didn't sell anything, and then the average cost and the percentage of the portfolio. This is Ondo Finance. These cryptos you want to dollar cost average into, and these are the cryptos that we're going to build our portfolio with, along with Propi. And then I introduced to you a couple of other ones that I do have in the Uphold account. CoqINU, CoqINU. That's a meme coin, and also TARS AI, which is a artificial intelligence crypto play on the Solana blockchain. So you can check those out too. But right now we're focusing on Ondo, LCX, Propi, Casper, and XCN. So that's the ones that we're gonna focus on today in this Crypto Grow Your Portfolio Challenge. Let's take a look at some news. Taking a look at some news, family, right here. So LCX, they advanced the ESG accountability in digital asset trading. Some bullish news here. So basically, in this groundbreaking move, LCX, they launched the ESG data tracking for over 120 cryptocurrencies, making it the first centralized exchange to offer comprehensive environmental impact data. So, if you've been paying attention to crypto, you know that this carbon emissions and the energy consumption stuff is a real big theme. So LCX has become, they say, the first centralized exchange to be addressing this issue. Bullish news for us because we're investing in this token. Next up, Ondo Finance brings tokenized real world assets to MasterCard. So basically, I've been telling y'all about RWA and depend and also artificial intelligence. Well, Ondo Finance is in the RWA space, and they're working with MasterCard to now bring tokenization to all real world assets. What's a real world asset? You know, your home. That's a real world asset. Cars eventually going to be on the blockchain, and you know, antique cars. So this is the type of stuff that we're investing in when we invest in Ondo Finance. This is definitely bullish news here. You know, as you can see, Ondo's short-term U.S. government treasuries fund is partnered with MasterCard's MTN on the blockchain. You know what I mean? And this here is going to be some integration. So you guys got to go do some research further and find out why, you know, this here is bullish for Ondo Finance. So Oxycoin, they actually have been struggling, you know, to get some price action towards the upward trajectory, even with Wells purchasing the particular token. So, you know, this particular news article is talking about the downtrends of the Oxycoin. Still a good investment. This is just stuff that happens with price action over the course of time with these particular cryptos. But in brief, just so you'll know what's going on, it says Wells accumulated 368 million of these tokens, but the momentum in the market kept the price below 2 cents. So it's at $0.015 right now. So the network's growth over the next week, you know, says it's signaling a decline in investor interest. But, you know, there's no decline in the interest over here because we know that this is a long-term hold token. So we're going to continue filling our bags regardless of what the price action does for XCN. And our last token news story is Casper. So this says that this particular article is talking about the explosive gains that Casper and Sui surprisingly are set to make. Remember, you can go get my PDF document, All Americans Need to Hold, and you're gonna find Sui in that particular document. But for now, we're talking about Casper. Let's check out what the article is speaking about. So here, family, you see Casper's innovative directed acrylic graph design. It lets it perform thousands of transactions per second, like any other, unlike any other conventional blockchain. So that uses large loads. The Casper's capacity to manage these enormous transactions with instantaneous, you know, settlements has shown great potential to the benefits and how it will be able to affect the market over time. So, you know, this technology developed by Casper addresses the long-term or long-standing blockchain issue, which is scalability without sacrificing security or decentralization. So this is one of the reasons why we have Casper in our portfolio and how we're going to use it to help grow our portfolio. So family, just remember, you know what I'm saying, to deploy these dollar cost average strategies to help us to be able to grow the portfolio. Remember, don't cheat. Set them out. We started with $300 and now we're gonna see where it goes. You know, we up on the day, and remember, you know what I mean? Remember, always do your own research. Never invest anything that you can't afford to lose. All right, family, we'll see y'all tomorrow, and we'll talk about and look at the news on our cryptocurrencies and see how much our crypto portfolio has grown or lost. All right, family, thank you for tuning in today to Learn Crypto TV on this Crypto Grow Your Portfolio Challenge. We look to see y'all tomorrow. Happy investing.